Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm the founder of Front Office Rocks. And I've been in the dental industry for over 20 years. And when I started in dentistry, there was no real good way to monitor how well we were doing on the telephones, if our phones were being answered, if our team members were handling the calls well. Since then, more recently, we've had a lot of technology that's helped us now. We can monitor if our phones are being answered, we can monitor how our team members are doing. However, this fancy technology and these great in this great information age is awesome. But if we don't do anything with the data, if we don't teach our team members how to improve, data is just data. So, taking away that information and technology, let's just talk about the five things that I see all the time, or more than not, with dental offices that we could work on when it comes to answering our phones. First of all, our team members are not confident. Our team members need to understand the purpose of a phone call and how to take control of the phone call, and they're not trained efficiently in doing that. So, when you have an unconfident person on the phone, or they don't really understand the purpose of what to do on the phone, then you're going to have somebody who's not really good at converting new patients to coming into the practice or getting existing patients to come back into the practice. The second issue I see is when you're using a script or when the team members are using scripts. People can tell when you're using a script. It doesn't come from the heart. And many times the team members don't like the script, and you can tell that. You can read nonverbal signs well over what they say. So a script is not necessarily the best option when it comes to answering the phones. You need to teach your team members how to handle the calls from their heart. The third thing that I see are team members that are hurried. We have to do a lot of stuff at the front office. We have to answer the phones and greet patients and check patients out and handle the plumbing issues and fix the IT issues. And what happens is we get so hurried that we make it seem like the phone is an interruption. That phone is the most important piece of technology in the dental office, and we have to make sure that our team members understand to make the phone a priority. That is the most important thing that you do between greeting patients and answering phones. That always should be the priority for anybody in the front office. The next thing is not being friendly. We have bad days. Some of us have been in dentistry a very long time, and sometimes we forget that being friendly is the most important thing that we can do in the front. I don't care if you know everything about insurance, if you know the ins and outs of every employer plan, if you can tell me every surface and tooth code, that's awesome. But if you're not friendly, you're not converting a lot of patients. You're not giving the patients an amazing experience on the phone. So the fourth thing that I see that many offices, or a lot of offices, drop the ball on is they forget to be friendly when they're answering the phone. And then lastly, and this one's obvious, but I can't imagine, or I can't believe after 20 years of doing this is still happening. The last one is really just not answering the phones. Your phone should be answered Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 minimally, and maybe longer depending on where your office is. But when you are not answering your phones, you are missing the opportunity not only to convert new patients, you're potentially losing new patients, but your current patients that are trying to schedule, pay a bill, come back into the office, you're missing that opportunity. Again, your telephone is the most important piece of technology in your dental office, and you need to respect it. So use all that fancy technology, watch all the metrics on your phones. I think it's super important, but really let's get back to the basics and make sure that our team members understand what they should be doing every single time they answer the phone.